ADP and Sage Intacct have partnered to integrate ADP Workforce Now and Sage Intacct's financial ERP system. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive GL integration. To create our payroll financial or hours journal entries, we first go to ADP Workforce Now. We enter the required GL file information fields and create the GL data. Once the journal entry is prepared, the status shows complete. Now we'll send the GL data through the integration, which will process, transform, and push the journal entry into Sage Intacct. An email notification will be sent when the integration is complete. The general ledger data in ADP Workforce Now is easily, accurately, and securely synced into Sage Intacct, including standard and user-defined dimensions. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive employee data integration. Let's confirm that our new hire, Emily Blake, is not present in Sage Intacct. We will enter Emily's name in Sage Intacct. We can see that no employee by the name of Emily Blake exists in Sage Intacct. Now we go into ADP Workforce Now and create a new hire. Select Quick Hire and enter personal, payroll, tax, and benefits information for the new hire, and click Submit. Our new hire, Emily, is successfully added. Employee data fields updated include valuable information in the employee and contact records. Here, we see Emily Blake's information. The ADP Sage Intacct integration listens for changes in Workforce Now and pushes them into Sage Intacct's financial ERP system. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive expense reimbursement integration. We'll start in Sage Intacct, which is our system of record for staff expenses, and add a new expense report. Once the new expense report is approved, we go into ADP Workforce Now's integration services and use the Sage Intacct to ADP expense reimbursement pull workflow. Once the integration is complete, we'll get an email notification. We can review, balance, and approve the expense reimbursement batch directly in ADP Workforce Now. But it gets even better. By using the GL and employee data integrations, any paid expense reimbursements are automatically recorded back to Sage Intacct, marking them as paid. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive outbound time integration. We start in ADP Workforce Now and go to Lawrence's time card to enter his hours. We have entered 40 hours for Lawrence, along with the related project and task dimensions. Now we start the outbound time integration and push the data to Sage Intacct. Let's select the ADP to Sage Intacct timesheet push and use the current pay period. The outbound time push is a success. You can now view Lawrence's timesheet data in Sage Intacct, which includes the project and task dimensions associated with his hours. But what if you need to update Lawrence's timesheet? Not a problem. Go to ADP Workforce Now and Lawrence's time card to enter additional hours and dimensions. Let's also add Todd's hours with the related dimensions to his time card. Now we will execute the outbound time push again. The Sage Intacct timesheet push is successful. The outbound time integration automatically adds Todd's hours with dimensions, while overriding Lawrence's timesheet and adding his additional hours and dimensions. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive dimension time sync. Let's start with Todd's time card and click on the project and then task fields to display available project and task values. Project 12, Task 5 are currently not available in ADP Workforce Now. We'll go to Sage Intacct to create the new project and task. Here we add Project 12. And then we add Task 5, which is associated with Project 12. In Integration Services, we will execute the dimension sync. Select the Sage Intacct dimension to ADP TLM LCF synchronization workflow. The workflow is a success. dimension values are pulled from Sage Intacct and added to ADP Workforce Now essential labor charge fields. In Todd's time card, you will now see that Project 12 is available to select in the Project field, and Task 5 is available to select in the Task field. Our robust integrated systems recognize when changed data needs to be pushed or pulled for time and dimension sync. With a couple of clicks, let's demonstrate the easy and intuitive inbound time. Let's start by adding time and related dimensions to Todd's timesheet in Sage Intacct. In ADP Integration Services, we use the Sage Intacct to ADP timesheet pull workflow to pull approved timesheets from Sage Intacct and enter a start and end date. The workflow is a success. Todd's hours flow seamlessly into ADP, including dimensions. But what if we need to update Todd's timesheet? Not a problem. In Sage Intacct, we add the additional hours and dimensions to Todd's timesheet. Now we will execute the inbound timesheet pull again. The Sage Intacct timesheet pull is successful. The inbound timesheet pull automatically overwrites Todd's time card in ADP Workforce Now with updated hours and dimensions. Timesheets from Sage Intacct to ADP Workforce Now are updated without duplicating. Our robust integrated systems recognize when changed data needs to be pushed or pulled for time and dimension sync. ADP and Sage Intacct's integration simplifies processes with no manual uploads, resulting in increased staff productivity, improved data accuracy, and immediate access to important financial data. Enjoy a better experience with fewer errors and have more time to focus on other important tasks.